And I actually Googled it and realized that unknowingly Russia had this international women's movement for the women's right to vote, and that is why this day was marked, because the women in Russia were granted the right to vote. And that is the history, and it's here hundreds of years old history. So this kind of takes us back to the roots, that this issue is, or the women or the gender parity, it's not only in Pakistan, it's across the world. Women internationally across the world are actually striving for their rights. Men get the glass escalator, women get the glass ceiling. We've heard these terminologies. We haven't, not very many people are cognizant of the glass escalator that the men are kind of granted. But I would like to say that yes, there is still hope, because we've achieved a lot. There's a lot of ground we have already covered, and there's a lot of work that's being done at the grassroots level. For us, I would see, for me, it's very encouraging to see all the men around me who look at us not as females, not as women who have to be granted their rights, but as human beings first, and as professionals who are familiar, who are experts in their own respective domains. So that is a positive thing. The other thing I feel at the grassroots, what's happening for our daughters, for our sons also. We see all these little movies, the Powerpuff Girls, we see Moana, we see all these characters that our daughters and our sons, when they watch these movies, that is the point where we are inculcating in the newer generation, in the upcoming generation, how women are supposed to know themselves, discover themselves as human beings, and be strong internally as well. So I think that for me is a very positive thing, that the younger generation is out there and they're all mentally prepared to deal with things, and these are things which come naturally to them. To talk about what they like, to realize that they as human beings are important. What I like is, you see, you hear these little girls having these conversations, and you see them being able to express themselves, which earlier, I think 15-20 years ago, we were not capable, or we were not able to do all that. I had a little speech written, but I've kind of digressed on from that totally. So I think we need to understand that it's all there, and work is happening at all levels, at the school level, at the university and college level, and we see that a lot of these women come into the workforce. When we see the MT programs, females are inducted in. I think there are more women who join the workforce as in the MT programs, as interns, as management trainees, but along the way, as they move towards the towards the mid-career level, that is when the dropouts are happening, because that is when women enter that critical life stage. My opinion is that the time when a woman gets married and starts family till the time that her children are independent in their early teens, that is the critical time of a woman's life, and that is where they need all the support, not only from the corporate, not only from the work environment, but also from home, that they're able to pursue and continue their careers, be it a fashion designer, be it an artist or a corporate businesswoman. At all levels, that balance is required from home as well as a corporate life. So it's about a 10 to 12 year critical time period in a woman's life. So just to conclude, and I should not keep you from the food, from the lunch. Thank you very much. Thank you for making this event successful and helping us mark this day internationally also. Thank you very much.